Welcome back to Money Mailbox. At this point in the course, you've hopefully begun to understand the vision of investing in real estate, how real estate can differ from other investment strategies, and our opinion on how it absolutely does differ from other investment strategies, how to generate income through rental properties, and we've even shared our opinion on common concerns that people have when thinking about investing in real estate. So that brings us to a very interesting point of the course. It's decision time. Look, a mentor once told us, ultimately there's two people in life. It comes down to two types of individuals. Those who actually do and achieve the things they say they're going to and want to, and those that wish they did. After this section, we're gonna teach you everything you need to know to get into your first rental property. Step-by-step process. But none of that matters if you're not willing to make the commitment and make the decision to implement the things we're about to teach you. So real quick, I want to talk about the difference between those of you who are just listening to this content and those of you that are going to take the content, implement it, and be our peer as a real estate investor. To do so, we need to talk a little bit more about society's plan. Again, the majority of society is following this plan. And we have to say, even though we've hit on it quite a few times, there is absolutely nothing wrong with following this plan. It's your decision. You need to make the decision on what life you want to live. Folks live this life all the time and they're extremely happy. For example, my parents lived this blueprint and they couldn't be happier. Thrilled on life. But that's the decision they made, was to go down that path. And right now, because you're taking this course, it's your time to make that decision. In our eyes, by following the path, there's no real supplemental income, minimal snowball effect, and ultimately you may be limiting your ability to do and see the things you aspire to. At Money Mailbox, we refuse to conform to this plan. And we just see that working the majority of our healthy years, constrained by time and finances, is ultimately not how we want to live our lives. And when we talk to our friends and our family, if we gave them the option, it's not what they'd want to do either. The difference is, in what you're facing right now in this video, is making the decision to put yourself in a place that will enable you to manifest a future that includes starting a business, being around for your kids in terms of being able to run their sports, traveling the world, giving back to your community. And all of this is achievable. It's just you need to set yourself up right to be able to do so. And it's gonna take hard work. I will say, regardless of if you're in a low-wage job, in your first job out of college, if you have debt or not, and even if you're already extremely successful in your own right, regardless of your current reality, the point we're trying to make is you cannot let that current reality paralyze your potential. Because for us, becoming a real estate investor it simply takes a motivated individual with the willingness to educate themselves, and you're already here. Check. The courage to make decisions for themselves instead of following the societal norm. That's a decision that you need to make once again. And the commitment to yourself to be the person that says they're going to do something and does it. Because at the end of the day, there are a lot of people that are out there that say that they want to become a real estate investor, that they want to get into the industry. But they might go as far as take an education course, but they never do it. They always come up with the excuse. This is your decision to make. And ultimately, this commitment to execute will be the difference between you converting your dreams into realities, and also will be the differentiator between those of you who are listening to this course and those of you who will truly become a real estate investor by implementing what we're about to teach you. So for those of you that are ready to commit, the rest of this course is going to cover how we personally budget to get our savings rate and credit scores right so that we can buy real estate. We're going to cover what a real estate investment team should look like to ensure you're successful. We're going to go through down payment strategy. We're going to cover everything you need to know about loan financing. We're going to talk about how to find the right deal and the right agent. Asterisk on agent, one of the most important pieces there. We're going to cover the step-by-step process of buying a property in general. And all of this compiled, plus what we've already gone through with the rest of this course, will end with you confidently making an offer and closing on your first real estate investment deal. So, the content's all here, but don't forget, what happens after this course will depend on your willingness to break away from society's plan and commit to yourself that you're gonna be the type of person that says they're gonna be a real estate investor and does it. Prove yourself right. And if you're ready to prove yourself right, we'll see you in the next video.